Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. So today we'll be talking about how can you choose a good university for you and what all decisions and thought process should go behind it so that you can take the right university for you. And also I'll be answering some of your questions that you have posted on our community tab. So I'll be answering all those questions as in. So I got like around 6, 7 questions. So yeah, I'll be going through that as well. So let's get started. So what should you consider when you're deciding or when you want to choose a university? Maybe you should go with IITs or NITs, or do you want to go with some private universities or some government colleges, state-wise colleges? Even though whatever it is, whichever it is, how big or how small it is, what should be the thought process? What should be the factors that you should consider to make a good decision, right? So today I'll be going through 6 points that in a priority order so that you should consider the university choice based on that. So let's say you want to go for BTech computer science, right? So what is the end goal? The end goal is you want to get a good job, right? Good job with a good package. And like I always say, we always need a job at a product based companies with a salary minimum from 12 lakh and above, right? So that's our goal. So let's say if that's the end goal, then how can we decide a university? Which university should we go? Is it based on like do they teach good syllabus, or is it just based on the brand value like IIT and all? So let me say that first and foremost point that you should consider before choosing any university is like, do they provide placements including internship opportunities? So that is really important. Getting placements especially from university is a big step on your career. So if you can get a job as early as possible, especially through campus placement, that's the best you can get. So or you have to consider like, if your university, what or whichever university you're going to consider, do they provide placement assistance? Do they have good relationship with product based companies that you can get a job with a good package? So let me say, for example, like why IIT is famous, because in IIT you get a lot of placement opportunities. Most of the students will be placed, or they have a good relationship with many of the product based companies, and they do provide placement assistance. That's why they are like one of the best university, right? Similarly, there are like some private colleges, especially like I'm from LPU, and LPU has provided me a placement from there. Then my placement was really good. I got a really good package during my BTech time, so that's why I would recommend LPU too. Similarly, there are like other universities also which provides good placement, good internship opportunities, and good interview opportunities too. So do consider them, prioritize based on the number of placements they can provide, as well as the companies, especially if product based companies are visiting those universities, then you should consider them as your number one top priority. Now coming to the second factor, and this is the second priority too, the faculties or the teachers, are they good? Do they have enough faculties to teach you? Are they open for critics? Are they open minded on teaching you, or are they like school based studies? So just research on the faculties, just go and talk to your seniors, maybe connect with them through LinkedIn with the pass out students or the students who are already in the university. Just ask them like, what is the scene there with the faculties? Can we Do they have enough faculties to teach you? Are the faculties good enough? Do they provide help with your projects, or do they mentor you properly apart from the syllabus? So just go and research on this. You can ask with any of the students studying in that university currently. You can connect them through LinkedIn and talk to them frankly and openly, and just shoot your question, so they will be surely helping you out. So that's the second factor. Now coming to the third factor, whatever university you go, you should make sure that the degree they are providing, the bachelor certificate they are providing, is recognized all over the world. So there are certain universities whose degrees and whose certificates are not at all valued even in India or in the foreign countries as well. So just make sure that the degree or the just make sure the certificate you're going to get, the graduation certificate you're going to get, is valued in any country. So for example, if you have planned to move to Canada, or you want to go to UK or Germany. Let me give an example. In Germany, there is a website called Anabin, and if you go to Anabin, then you can see if the exact university is recognized or not, and the degree they are providing has some value here or not. So similarly, for other countries also, they have various websites and resources. So go there and just check it out. Now coming to the fourth factor, make sure the university or the college you're going to going do have enough infrastructure to support your education and all your amenities. Okay, so do they have good labs, do they have good classrooms, do they have hostel or maybe good residential properties, or do they have enough playing area, hangout area? So do they have really nice classrooms, practical labs? So all this stuff, right? So all the infrastructure related stuff. So do visit the campus before taking the admission. Make sure like they are not just advertising, but they actually do have certain amenities or infrastructure they are helping you. So like again, just taking an example from my experience, I went to LPU and the infrastructure was like outstanding, and that really helped me on building many projects. That really helped me on studying further in my education, especially the library was like open most of the time, I think till midnight and all. So yeah, I got good infrastructure from there. Similarly, there are other universities also, like IIT is another example, NIT is also a good example. Do they also have good library, good infrastructure, good labs, good classrooms as well? So yeah, this should be your fourth factor. Like do they have enough infrastructure to support you and help you on your education? Now coming to the fifth factor, that is the opportunity to meet new people. Like you should not go to a university or college that is just nearby your house, right? Then what are you going to learn, unless that is something really open and they have inclusive students coming from all over the world or maybe all over the country. But don't go to a very local college where all the students will be people from your neighborhood or from your district and all. So always go to a university college where there are people coming from all over the world with different culture, different thought processes, different languages and all. So this will help you broaden up your mind. You will be meeting new people, new culture. You will be exploring the world with them, right? And also you might find good friend circle, good peer group who will help you with building good projects. Maybe some people who will help you with creating your own startup. Maybe they will be people who will be there to hang out with you, to go for extracurricular activities. So this wide range of friend circle will always help you in future after your graduation. Let's say you are like a 5 6 7 years apart after your graduation, you will have a good friend circle from this college or from this university only. So having a good friend circle and peer group will always help you in your career at some point of your life. It can be from your university onwards, maybe it can be after your graduation. So the friends or peer group is always very very important. Now coming to the last factor is the brand value. So maybe you have two options which are equally important. Like whatever factors I said previously, all are matching equally. Now the fifth or the last, not fifth, sorry, and the last factor you can consider is the brand value. Like which university gives you more brand value? Now many people will be saying it doesn't matter which university you go. That is true, but if, like I said, if all the factors that I mentioned earlier was equal and same, then the last and final factor you can consider is a brand value. Which university can give you a better brand value? Maybe some university is well known for abroad studies, right? So maybe going to that university will help you to achieve or get a good master's degree in abroad universities. Maybe they are good for research, maybe you can do PhD there. Or some university may be known for their placement assistants or maybe their industrial expertise. So based on that, or industrial brand values and all, you can go and choose based on that. Okay, so I hope this is clear for you and you now know like what are the factors that you should consider before choosing the university. So let me recap it again. The first and foremost is placement assistants. Do they provide good placement surveys? Do product based companies come there? Are they offering good packages? You can research this on their website, as well as asking to previous pass out year students, the seniors, connect them through LinkedIn. Second factor is like the teachers and faculties, are they good enough, or do they provide enough support to you? Are they ready to mentor you outside your syllabus and all? Do they help you on your project building and all? So that's the second point. Now the third one is the recognition of the bachelor's certificate or the graduation certificate you're going to get. Are they recognized in India? Are they recognized in foreign universities or in the foreign countries and all? Make sure you do a proper research on that as well. And the fourth point is infrastructure. Do they have enough infrastructure to support your education? Do they have labs? Do they have good classrooms? Are they providing residential service? And also just make sure you do proper research, you visit the university before taking the admission, and make sure you really like the place. And the fifth point is diversity and having a good friend or peer group. So do join the place where you think there is a more probability of meeting new people from across the country, maybe across the world, and you can have a good peer and friend circle there. And the last point is brand value. If everything matches, everything is equal, if you want to choose one out of two which are equal, then consider some brand value, which university provides better brand value too. So that's it, that's the point that you should consider before choosing the university. And yeah, that's it. So I think that's it for today's video. If you have any more questions or doubts or how to choose a good university and all, do comment down. And if you're stuck between taking a decision, let me know. Let's help you together. Join our Discord community and we can have a elaborate live one-to-one talk. Maybe we can talk in groups and help you on making the right decision. I'll be posting all the links below. So I hope you like the video. Please let me know how it goes. And the next video I'm thinking of making a review on LPU. I hope many of you want to know my perspective on how LPU helped me and if LPU is really worth it or good or not. So let me know if you wanted that video. Do comment down. So till then, take care and see you. Bye bye.